Hey guys, it's Patty again. Yeah, it's always going to be Patty. So, well, I was walking through the dining room to put some coffee drops on some paper because I'm trying to make it look, with multiple dimensions of coffee. And now I'm sitting here, which was not my original plan, but here I am. Dun, da, da. So we're going to play with Rach and Bella Crafts prompts today. And I still haven't cut anything out, so that's not what we're doing. But I was thinking the other day, I wanted to make, I'm turned away from you, sorry. I wanted to make some hidden paper clips. Well, we're going to try. So, well, it's probably two of them. Definitely going to have butterflies. But I wanted to try the garden glimmer accents. I don't know. I have not watched these two yet, which because I'm behind. Because, I always watch E. Always. So I decided I decided that's what we're going to do. So I have this travel themed stack of scrapbooking paper because it came in, one of those free bundle things that I bought. So I'm just kind of flipping through it, you guys. I'm looking for something that will suit my needs, I'm thinking. Oh, let's do this one. Okay, so it's blue, it says journey, passport, blah, 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 blah. That doesn't really matter so much to us. So, because I'm going to fold it inward, right? Because I'm going to try hidden paper clips. And I know people have done hidden paper clips before, but, oh, I guess I could move this now, huh? I'm going to do mine. So, I don't have any. I think I've used them all and didn't realize. Which is funny because it's something I tend to forget to use. And I didn't grab my stamps. So I guess we won't be using stamps this time, guys. Where are my paper clips? So I have these big jumbo ones with multiple colors. And I don't know why, because I don't even use them. So I'm just going to... Okay, that was too much. That was too much of a good time, Patty. Too much, too much. Does that work? Let's see, before I clip it down there. Yes, barely, but it does. So that's all we need. Barely's good enough, right? Woo! So it's later in the afternoon today than normal, because I do mornings. But I went to breakfast with a friend today. I think she was doing a wellness check on me, but any excuse. Usually we do our nails together, but, pedicures, but I was not home when she needed one, and she went with her children, as it should be. So, do I have a big pair of scissors over here? It's so funny working desk to desk, you guys. It's probably not my best plan, but there it is. It's also not going to change anytime soon. What's everybody doing today? I am... Okay, so we're going to start with that because I don't foresee me getting that many done, right? Okay, so we're just going to... You see what I did, right? I flipped the paper over. And I'm sure you've probably seen this somewhere before because I'm sure somebody has done it. And then we're going to, if you figure that's like the center-ish, right? Then that, well, I should at least do them all the same way, huh? In the end, it doesn't matter. Once we, well, I was going to say put it on stuff, but I don't have stuff yet. Because I just... was thinking, oh, I should do this tomorrow or the other day. And then, life. Okay, let me scoot that over. You can tell I'm not measuring, right? So then there's that. So that needs that much space. What are you doing, Patty? Okay. Hold on. I'll figure it out in a second. So it only needs like that much space. That's what I'm doing. So I'm scooting them down because that needs that, then that needs that. Well, not quite, but, and then I think that, well, I didn't even get my paper straight. Do you see this? Okay, so, because that would scoot into the center there, right? And then flip it again and again. I'm just trying to, I know it's messing the top up, but I just want it that basic shape. So I'm just trying to get little lines for a second here. Okay, then we'll work it out. Because we'll never get this many done. Let's not pretend. Patty will not get that too many done. That is not how that's going to roll. But that just gives us an opportunity to do them again at a different time, right? Okay, so we got that much. Here's the part that I didn't think through. So some of these might not be so hidden paper clipped. Oh, no, there's other big ones in here. Just pick one up, Patty. All right, all right, all right. Because I like those ones. Okay. Right, there's our base. So then normally I would just repeat the exact same process and put this one over top. Here's the thing, though. I don't know what we're going to do. So we're just going to set that aside. And now we're going to make a mess and go all off track. Because do you guys remember I told you before I watched Rach's video on Rach and Bella Crafts, I just seen the name Jigsaw. And I assumed it meant a jigsaw puzzle. And so I picked one up on my travels because I was with the hubby. So what we're going to do is, what are we going to do? I don't know. I'm just picking up random pieces of paper. Oh, right. I brought over, because just in case, remember me yesterday? I said, I can't find any of my butterflies. Well, you know, I opened up this drawer of painted papers and there's butterflies everywhere. So I brought out the whole kit and caboodle. Because what I would like to do is, so we're doing garden things. So I would like to cover these. So let's see how that works out, okay? Yeah, I know you should probably sand them down and all that goodness. I'm not going to. Not going to do it. Not at all. Oh, I guess I could put a couple of them at one time, huh? Oh, gouged it. That's okay. My brain might not have the mental capacity for more than one at a time. Okay, oh, come on, I just put glue in you. Literally, just at the other desk, I stuck glue in here. Choop, shroom, boom, 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 boom. You need extra needles with these things, I tell you. Because you know you always lose your needle, and then, you know. Well, if you're like Patty, you're forever trying to figure out if the needles that you bought that were supposed to be stainless steel are stainless steel, and then you move them somewhere, and then you can't remember if the ones that you're using are actually the stainless steel ones, which inevitably for me, they're not. So then you wind up with rusty bits, and is this going to fit on here? Yeah, we can do it. I feel like we can. I know. So the glue stick was mostly just to make sure all of it was stuck down. And then, but I'm going to just trust the art glitter glue. Even though my art glitter glue is well over a year old now, guys. Because I was hoarding it like everything else. And then when I went on their site, it says, you know, use in a year. So it's not as art glittery glue as it was, but it's still, once it's down, it's down. It's just, you know how art glitter glue has that hold, and once it's on there, you're not touching it. Okay, we're going to do a few. I'm going to sit them right there and hopefully be able to find them in a minute. And then that way, hopefully some of them can set up. And I'm going to try one with just the other glue. Just the art glitter. I mean, but it takes a minute to set up these days. But then once it does, it's set up. And I don't want to have to really go across the room and get the heat gun. I could have one heat gun at each desk, I suppose. But the thing is the one, because my husband does not, when I first started, wasn't getting the concept of paper crafting. I have an industrial one over there that will knock your socks off, man. And burn your papers very, very quickly. Oh, I feel like I should have went, hang on. Hang on. Can I turn this? Because we're going to cut the poor little butterfly body in half at the rate we're going. Not your best bet, Patty. Not the best bet. But I did it anyway. Sure did. Yep, did it anyway. Well, why didn't I just scoot it all the way to that edge and then I don't have to cut that edge off, right? Yeah, that would be a good plan. So I have not, I got to catch up. I've only seen, I don't know, 2 or 3 of the Jigsaw. Well, maybe 4 because, like, obviously I watched Gail's. And then I watched Rachel's, of course. And I watched a couple other. And I just got to go find today's. I'm trying not to sit down as much during the day. You know, so that makes it a little more challenging to... I know, I'm supposed to be letting this dry, aren't I? You're not doing a very good job at that, Patty. Set it aside. Set it aside. Okay. So then I wanted to... Oh, this is a piece of my postcard, but it's awfully thick. Oh, if I go that way, it'll fit. If I go that way, it fits. My glue is still not coming out very well. I clearly need to clean the top of it. You know, which I did not do when I just filled it up, admittedly. I don't even have my little micro tip thing on. Oh, bugger. All right, where's that little one? Right there. Right there, right there. Oh, sorry. And see if I can unclog that one. Sees anybody? Oh. Yeah, that doctor probably wasn't lying when she said I needed bifocals. I was just, you know, things close to your face. Oh, I got to find a really thin one to go into that thing because that needle is not even going to fit. I didn't realize this piece here goes all the way through. All right, well, Fine then. Fine, she says, fine. There's more than one way to skin a cat. Why do people say that? Where's that come from? I mean, I know it's a really old. I think it's about catfish, actually. I feel like I heard somewhere it was, oh, right. I loosened this glue today. I forgot. See, I was in here. Well, okay, I was cleaning, but I'm supposed to be cleaning all the time till I get my room how I want it. But, you know, I lack discipline. How did I decide this was going to fit on here? Kind of like... Is that over the edge? Oh, just so barely. Oh, but then it's not on this edge. Okay, there. Oh, no. Okay, are you over the edge? No, you're not. Okay, you guys see me fit this on here, right? Or I just thought it was fitting and it really was. There we go. Okay. Oh. Yeah. Well, how do you get full of glue? You ask yourself every day. I use way too much glue on that. And the fan's over there, so we're not going to get, you know, normally I just throw everything in the front of the fan for a few minutes. How many, was that all the pieces of the puzzle? Oh, no, wait, I see Taz staring at me. Let's see. Well, it's a different kind of garden now, isn't it? Okay, that works too, though. So, I don't know. I think I already lost my way a little bit because I was thinking these jigsaw puzzles, making the, making a hidden paper clip with them. But I don't know if these bad boys will make a hidden paper clip or not. I don't know. I just was so determined to use them because that was such a silly mistake of my own. that I was like, nope, they will not be staying in this art room. They are going to become a piece of art. I mean, they will until I sell a journal or whatever. Put them in one. So, now, I'm aware if all else fails, we can just put a regular paper clip on the back. But I really wanted to try for hidden paper clips. Yeah, it's sliding a lot. I'm just trying to get it to where it's, you know, all covered. There. Sit over there. Do your thing. All right. That was definitely the messy way to do it. Okay. Excuse me, piece of paper. You must close because it's too much mess. Too much nonsense. Okay, these are still definitely wet, but let's see if we can work with it anyhow. Because I lack patience. I know, nobody is surprised to hear that, are you? So I talked to my dad and sister today and seen a picture of my mom's urn, and you guys, the stuff I ordered, no. Seen her ashes, seen a picture of her ashes. I'm not sure the molds that I bought are going to work. So I will have to measure them when they get here, but I don't think they're going to work. So, yeah, that's an interesting problem to have. So I've already went into problem solving mode, even though I haven't physically seen my they're not urns. I'll be using them as urns, but I haven't physically seen anything yet. So, I mean, I've physically seen my mom's remains, and that was not as I thought it was going to be. So I was like, well, how do you feel about a couple of our urns, Dad? And he was like, yeah, it's just, it's been a while for me, admittedly. I don't like just go around randomly looking at people's. I need my, let's see if there's one on this desk before I wander. I need the one that's pointed. So this was my original art desk. Actually, this is my husband's original work desk from work. And then when they moved buildings and remodeled, I loved it so much. And apparently his boss knew that. And he was like, yeah, why don't you take that desk home for Patty? It's massive, you guys. It by far overwhelms my art room, but I have loved it for years. And I've been using it for years. But I do know that it, at least not in this orientation. No, some things you got to let go, Patty. It will not be going with me. Ouch, bugger, to my next home. So when we move out of this house, it's heavy. And I don't like things that I physically can't take care of. And as many of you know, I have problems in my clavicle and shoulder joints. So they're just being eaten away. And so I can't physically move this desk on my own at all. Doesn't mean I don't occasionally try and then have to lay in bed for 3 days. So also, I just think the time of sitting desks for me is probably over because of my hips. Okay, so if you guys didn't already know, lots of health problems. But I'm working on it. So it's a little, oh, I just heard my husband come home. Hey, babe. He came in very quietly. That's very sweet of him. because this is definitely not my normal time. Usually I'm a morning person. Okay, so let's see. We got that much done. So if we highlight it with this, because I want to make sure we have one done, because we know how flighty I am. Also, so let me know if my little thought is going to work out. Hi, babe. I'll be out in about 45 minutes. Yeah, 20 to 45 was not even close to the same. That's so funny. Oh, well. He's used to me. He'll be upstairs in his own office well before that. I want that spot right there to take some ink. And it is being resistant, which means it's probably got some glue on the front. All right. Let's see. And it's still got to have a... Oh, okay. Hold on. Well, no. Okay, we might have to make these bigger, you guys. Get off hair. Lordy with the patty hair. Look at... Okay, so we're not going to get this many on. So let's just work one at a time here and figure out what the heck. All right, put it right there in the center. See if I care. Right? Okay, we probably don't need to be that extreme. I'm just thinking, I think I want it on this side to hold this piece a bit better. Nope, I don't. I guess I want it on this side after all. But see, that's not hidden. So if we figure out about how much do we think we're going to have? Yay-ish. Okay. So now we just need to put another piece over top, right? How long did this need to be? Because I don't want it longer than this. Well, dang. All right, well, I guess we're going to go that way. Ooh, that's close. Oh, but this can be longer. I don't want that to be longer. Yeah. Okay, got it. Yeah. Okay. This way. I don't like it on this side. That's my problem. Well, it doesn't really have to be once you're not even going to know. I don't know why I'm fussing. Stop fussing so much, Patty. Okay. I think I just cut through both. What do you think? Anybody want to take bets? Oh, goodness. Okay. Okay. Because I feel like I shortchanged it. For sure. Okay. This is what we're going to do before we even bother to do this. Yep. Doing it the hard way. But I'm thinking on my feet again. I know. You're used to that by now. Right, goes like that. Wait. Okay. Well, if I scooted it over, I would only have to cut one side, right? So let's scoot it this way. Is that still? Oh, yeah, that's pretty well even, isn't it? Little, for heaven's sakes. Like that. Is that, would we say that's fair? Is that even? Even, Steven? Okay. Ink pen? Nah, just a pencil. Why? That way when I mess up, I can change it again, of course. So I want to do this. I don't know. Does anybody else complicate their lives like this to do art? Just wondering. Or is it just me? Because it does seem to be a running theme, doesn't it? Oh, that's not even. Get over there in the center. That will help so much. Okay. I don't actually need that on at the moment. So now I'm just going to attempt to cut both of these at the same time within the lines. Oh yeah, this is going to go well, I can tell already. Yeah, surely, I'm sure it is. Maybe the other ones will be showing the jigsaw pieces, I mean. Because, you know, ouch, me and fussy cutting get along so well. Yep. Oh, okay. All right, that's really weird. There is Bells from a... Oh, he's watching a show. Huh. All right. Color me so wrong. He probably heard me, and that's why he didn't go to his office. Oh, man. Do you guys see what I did? I measured it without the piece in there. Oh, so now it doesn't want to close. So, did we learn anything? No, we learned that Patty's going to force her will on it, which is not how I generally do things, but this is a paper clip, for heaven's sakes. I'm not going to be defeated by paper clip. Hot glue gun would have been an option here, except, you know, I didn't feel like getting burnt. So this is the part that matters right here. That part. I mean, it all matters, but that part particularly matters. So get that part laid down so that those pieces touch some sort of way. This is way too much glue once again. Once again, too much glue. Oh, didn't even cut that one all the way. See, it was shorter. Or I cut a piece off or some doohickey. Who knows? All right. So now I'm thinking this one needs a paper clip to hold it together while it hardens. You know, the pieces that need to. And then we can put that on there like, kind of like that. Oh, yeah, really bad cutting. Okay, so we could, now I got glue stuck to me. Oh, it's dripping. It's dripping. It's dripping. Oh, my. All right. Oh, right. I thinned it. I told you guys that, didn't I? And then I forgot myself. Okay, so normally, this does not have to be this complicated, guys. You just take wherever you planned for. Obviously, we're doing this one a little differently, right? So normally, I would just put all these in place. And I need one more. Yeah, I know, because I'm just going to have my own way here. There. Okay. So normally, oh, for heaven's sakes, I just totally ran my hand through that glue. Oh. Yeah, don't worry about me wiping it on my clothes, you guys. I'm wearing an apron. Because I'm messy. Oh, that's why. Okay. Okay, we are getting one of these done. Focus, Patty. This is not complicated. Okay, you've seen me put these on. Kind of try to keep them straight if you can. I would prefer art glitter glue for sure. So, that's kind of a bummer. Will this cover that? Oh, did I make it too short? Of course you did. This part doesn't really matter that much. To be fair, doesn't really matter that much, the upper piece. Or maybe it does and it's the bottom piece that doesn't matter. Either way, whatever. Okay. Oh, great. So I'm just going to go, because this is not my glue of choice, I'm just going to go around where my, I was just making sure you can see me. Look at that. I remembered to look up occasionally. I'm just going to go where these are. And then I'll go around the rest with glue stick. You know, this was not even the word. What was the word you got? What's the prompt? It's glimmer? 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 Is that what it is? I'm feeling kind of strongly like I should take that last one off and do it down here so that I can adjust my width. So now that I did that, oh, these are going to need a good cleaning after this nonsense. Because I really want to, it is not a necessity to cover it all the way, but I like it better because that's hidden to me. Okay, so then let's do this glue first. Let's be smart about this, Patty. Yeah, makes a lot more sense, doesn't it, you guys? So this really is the easiest way I've ever found to make hidden paper clips, because I struggle with hidden paper clips because, you know, I don't know, it's a depth thing. But around here, I would like a little bit of extra added protection, please. Oh, everything's sticking to my fingers and now it's sticking to the page. That's kind of funny. Okay, stay straight, stay straight. Get in there with your little lusciousness. Okay, and that easily, you have a hidden paper clip, guys. So see, now when I say I make things hard, now you know, I truly do make things hard. So, well, I have a feeling my kiddo is not going to want to go far from home this weekend because he's just getting back from spring break. Not the traditional spring break, though. Like, he's with my aunt in Florida because my aunt winters in Florida. So I can kind of peek in here a little bit and see where that other piece ended. Somewhere over here. But you can see in there, see? They're already hidden. So here's the opening here. Well, now that I pulled that, let me put that back down again. Because you definitely want that piece to hold, right, on the edges of your paper clips. So that only one is open in the center. So we can kind of, then normally you should probably measure these things. So right there's my paper clip, right? There's that one. Here's this one. Here's this one. And there's that one. So just vaguely somewhere in the center of them. Oh yeah, these babies are glued up. It's one of my favorite pairs of scissors too. Okay, so then vaguely in the center of these somewhere, because it doesn't really matter, you know, you're gonna make funness on the outside. So, and I only put the blue on the inside because I wanted, you know, because you lift the edge up, right, to put stuff in, and that one definitely needs more glue right there. So let's fix that. One side I didn't get the edge very good apparently. So I did it this way. That way when you open it, you see some blue. You know, it's not just plain color. So I'm just kind of, right there's my paper clip, and whoo, that's close. Give yourself a little more room, you guys. It won't hurt anything. Give yourself more room than Patty, but we're going to make it work anyway. Oh, apparently I'm going to be gluing every one of these bad puppies because I did not do a good job. So, And this one's pretty much there. Let me see if it just needs a minute to grab. Oh, right. Didn't do one on that one yet, right? And this one's good to go. Okay. I hope. We might have to re-glue again. Because make sure you get your edges, you guys. And I did not. Because I'm distracted with, that wasn't how you were going to do it. I really like this one, though. So we're definitely... Oh, I wonder if I could just stick a paper clip there and then tuck this. Interesting thought. I don't have a clue. So let's find out together, shall we? So let's go with a smaller paper clip. Did I just see a colored one? I did. There's a blue one. So let's put that there. No idea if this will work or not, guys. I mean, let's face it. Which part of today am I really sure about? That's what I want to know. Ask yourself, did Patty know anything before she started this? And I think we will all have the same resounding answer. Perhaps not so much. And I know what you guys are thinking. You're thinking, oh no. Because I was too. Oh no, no. And yep, I was about to do it. So we need a piece to slide in there. I think, did I though? Yeah, I did. And then this will cover that. And then we'll decorate it. Oh, stop sliding around, Patty. Yeah, don't use tacky glue for this, you guys. Yeah. This is the Aleene's Clear Tacky Glue, which is, you know, I think the same formula as Fabri-Tac. But it's not catching super quickly like you would expect. It is super runny. So, yeah, that's going to be sitting for a second while it catches. Yeah, see it lifting? Don't do that. That's rude. Rudeness. I know I said I was going to quit using my thumb or try to, but right this moment, I need to be able to feel that I'm squishing it in there. And then this piece will come over, and then that will be the clippy piece. See there? Yep. That will be it right there. So then be sure, you know what? Let's use this on the edges first, on the whole thing. Oh, yeah, this one's almost gone. See how fast these glue sticks go? I have not used this glue stick without you guys. Do you see that? It's almost at its end. That is definitely not sticking for long, is it? I know I got it, but I'm still going to do it anyway. And then we're just going to make that. Oh, barely. Hold on. Hold on, baby. Hold on. It will, though. If I just give it time, maybe. Will it? Oh, but we don't want it to hold on to the whole thing, Patty. What is wrong with you? I forgot I did this one different. Okay. This is only a partial hidden paper clip, and I have already lost my mind. Because we don't want this outer edge to hold, just the... What do we want to hold? Okay, none of it, Patty. Well, I want it to hold on to the... Yeah, just that, just that. Okay. Setting it aside, coming back to these. So let's, well, it fell back down at us. Let's double check. Yes, see? That's how they'll work. See there? But see how I didn't get it great at the edges? So that's okay. That is okay. Okay, so let's do something. How you like that? Let's do something, you guys, just in case we weren't already planning to do something. Can I put this here now? And where would the cuts go? I don't know. I don't know. I don't like that, though. See that? Nope. Nope. Don't like them that way, so we're not going to do that. only on this one because we already cut it out. But you know what? There's two. Oh, no, it's already in there. I was going to say there's 2 layers there. I wonder if we could just, oh, look, it didn't even attach yet. This piece here didn't stick to that piece there. And then that piece stuck. Oh, my gosh. These are not that hard to make, you guys. Well, you saw I just made those ones. That's going to be too weak by itself. Oh, of course. It's the good side. Do any of them turn the up? Oh, just, let's go back to this one, you guys. Which way? Which way? Yeah. Yep. Look how nicely that one's done inside. Look at that. Just nice. Okay. So let's give it some of this. Oh, where's the lid again? Yeah. You go away. You go away. You're making a mess. Making it up as we go. I wouldn't want you guys to get comfortable. Oh, that's the upside, which means we're putting this upside down, but nobody's ever going to know anyway. Because you can't really tell, you know? Okay. So, and then I'm just digging in my little thing over here looking for some florals. Oh, look, I got more of that one. It's so funny. This is, this was a, envelope that I tore apart because I liked the outside of it. But no, that's not what, oh, look at, I have a whole bag full of stuff. Stuff and stuffery. Flowers. Well, these are patty flowers. Okay. So let's just have one of these. Let's stick that in this corner. And then maybe where did I see? Somewhere I seen words. Oh, and this sticker sheet right here. So what if for this one, it's feeling a little bit lame to me, but that's okay. That's okay. We can work with that. What if we used a little bit of lace up here, like that, and then a word? You think? I don't know. Let's give it a go. It's just paper. If it doesn't work out, we will start again. Because that's what we do. I mean, don't get me wrong. It truly, I'll fuss with it until it's right. But, well, most of the time. I'm still learning the concept of just turn the page. You know, like when I'm working in my art journals and stuff, if I don't like how it's going, I just stick with it. I might give it a rest for a minute and then I come back to it because like I can't hear it, what it's trying to be. But there's a lot of YouTube artists that say, just turn the page and move on, man. And I struggle with that concept. It's a great concept and Lord knows would be easier on the head. You know, when you get all up in your head about why can't I do good art? Why can't I? But Patricia from PM Artist Studio on one of their lives said one day, well, you just can't get into a circle. You know, you start down talking or self-doubting and verbalizing that. You know, oh, I'm not good enough at this, and oh, I'm not blah, 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 whatever the case may be for you. But it becomes this endless cycle that you just can't stop. And I thought, wow, one, that impacted me a lot because I do tend to do that. And all of us have self-doubts. Of course, that's natural. But she's right. Once you start verbalizing and saying, oh, I'm too fat, or I'm not pretty enough, or, oh, I wish I had so-and-so's talent, you know, you start doubting yourself, and it becomes a cycle that it's hard to beat. Like, because I'll say things like, I wish I could make a masterboard the way Gail does, or the way Carrie the Crafter does. It's a true statement, you guys. I do. That doesn't mean I don't think mine are good in their own right. They're so neat with their work, and neat and tidy, neat people. And I'm not, because, well, let's face it, not all of us are. And so, but that doesn't mean I don't recognize that some of my stuff is okay. I mean, you know, it's cute. I didn't know that my work leaned toward whimsy until somebody mentioned it to me. I am looking for, I brought over. So the words say, I know, we're almost done, and I'm managing one because, you know, I'm petty. Garden Glimmer Accents. So, but I didn't want to use them all for, for this anyway. But, so it says, it doesn't say glitter, it says glimmer. And I don't know what that means, but I brought over my little plethora of nail polishes. Don't know where I set the pink one, which of course is the one I want. So we'll use this one, maybe. We'll see what it looks like. So I just thought, well, these are glimmery, shimmery once you put them on, right? So if I was thinking, let's do some of this. Oh yeah, look at that. Second coats are sometimes in order. Now it's got a completely different vibe. See that? To what we started with. Oh, shoot. Oh, that's unfortunate. Can we fix it? Yeah. Well, there. To be fair, if I wasn't on camera, I might not have fixed it. I would have been like, whatever. It'll be what it'll be. Well, maybe. Depends on my mood, doesn't it? Just never know what you're going to get. Like a box of chocolates. I had to do it. I had to, you guys. It was just waiting there. And this is supposed to be strengthening, but it's just this really cool, glimmery, shimmery kind of feel to it, which should be down here. I don't know why it's up there, but that's where the center of this flower actually is. So what do you guys think of that? And then it needs a word here, but now that it's wet, it probably isn't going to take the word. So we can do the word next, you know, after a while, if I remember. So, but these are so much fun. See, if I hadn't been playing with the puzzle pieces, we would have got several done. Let's see what else is in this little bag of tricks. And I know the other side of that needs done, but obviously I can't do one side while the other side is shimmering. What do we want behind this? So I have this pink piece. I'm not feeling that one. We could just do some, like, leave the white dominant. And then this I made while I was gone, but it needed a bee, and I didn't have a bee with me, so we'll have to throw a bee on that one day and throw it in the container for the bee journal. You know, the bee journal that I talk about, but nobody has seen yet because we haven't started it. There, see? Oh, and this already has glimmers and shimmers on it. And I think I'm just going to wrap this over for ease of, because I can. Basically, because that'll give, whatever we put on that side, it'll just give it a head start. So if we have that there, oh, I'm not going to worry about that piece. Just keep swimming. There. Let's check out our piece. What do we think? Definitely needs something in this corner, right? Okay, so what if, I know it basically covers it up. Nope, a little too much, though that would be a really cute accent to a paper clip, wouldn't it? Let's put some of that's attached. I just tried to pull that up and it's attached. Oh, you got the bag in front of you, Patty. Oh, here's some of my dots on antique music paper. Yeah, I think so. I think we will do that. Which side do we want? Oh, look, that side's pretty too. Oh, that's the better side. Shoot. All right, well, it needed to get glue on it anyway, right? Because how else were we gonna attach our pretty little flowers? Do, 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 do. Oh, shoot. Get up there, little piece. Oh, no. That's how fragile this paper is. Okay. Fragile paper. Uh-huh. I didn't even put it on the gel plate. It's so fragile. I just used the bubble wrap. Wow, bubble wrap. And stamped on it with extra glue. So, do you suppose it's that we just don't need all of these flowers? Where's the little scissors? So I'm just wondering if I'm not thrilled with that part there anyway. No, let's go this way. So let's take off this portion here so that it's swooping on the bottom, right? Right. Where's my brown? Oh, such little taps. My husband came home. There's paper all over the dining room table because I have 3 desks. That's not enough, clearly. That's being coffee dyed. I know I told you that part, but, you know, I know that his first reaction was like, well, here we go again. He would never say that, though. He did one time say, I feel like we're living in an art studio. And then he instantly went and bought me more art supplies. I was like, I wonder who feeds the habit. But he loves that I have art, so. It's not his kind of art. And that's totally fine. He likes, well, he would like this because a rose looks like a rose. You know. He's very analytical that way. I have taught him to say things like, I really like where you placed that color. So I had, did I not show you guys some little pinky, yep, right here. These, too big, not right. What about one of these little green ones? Do we think? Because it shimmers. I'm just saying. Oh, the word's glimmer. But I didn't like it. Better? Better. Okay, I can deal with it there. I don't like... I know, I got it. Let's take this piece off. Take that off, and then let's, so there's 2 layers of wings here. So I just want them to curl just the teensiest bit. Trying to get my finger in between them. There. Teensy bit. Oh, it goes this way. Okay. So now we can glue this down. Okay. There. Much better. Except now I got this big hole. Well, you know what that means. Okay. I'm shimmering the background, you guys. That's what I'm doing. Shimmering the plainer parts so that they are living in the specialness too, because this paper really is awesome. Gotta tell you. And then I'm going to quit because it is really hot in here. I don't know. Well, it's later in the day. So my art room is our family room. And it's either too hot or too cold. I would say just right, but it doesn't have that Goldilocks effect, really. It's never just right. And then, just because I feel like it, I don't know, it's probably going to look terrible, but I'm going to do it anyway. I kind of want to slide some of this and have just a few little colory pieces on this portion. just these upper wings. Just for extra special. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so I promise you, it does not need to take you as long as it just took me. Don't play with the puzzle pieces. That would help greatly. It does work, though. No, it should work. Oops, sorry. I smacked you again. Where did I do? Didn't I do another one? Oh, yeah. This one is waiting. I know. I'm just going to cut it out really fast so we can see what it looks like. And then we're just going to do, because I've done puzzle pieces before. I've just never tried to do the hidden layers. And while they work, I don't really like them. I like it better when it's just on the back. There. So, and then you can either cover the back with, like, I would probably put like this on here, like that. Oh, normally. Oh, oops, man down. Well, he just hit the floor, so who knows what just happened with him. Well, semi-floor. Okay, you just sit there so that your little shimmers, you can glimmer. That's the word, Patty. I don't know what that means. I'm going to have to go watch somebody's video. I'm not going to change mine because that's how I be. I try to, if I know it's a day I'm going to do, I try to not watch the two people that are in the actual, the collaboration until after I do mine. That way I do something original, even though I will turn around and do theirs anyway. Or do my take on whatever theirs may be, you know? Which is, of course, why videos are made. Because I'm never going to tell somebody, no, you can't take my idea and run with it. I'm like, please run it and tag me so I can see too. Because that's the fun. Because, you know, art feeds art. That's just all there is to it. So, and I don't really think people have original ideas anymore. Like, you might take somebody's ideas and mesh them up, but you always have your own way of doing things. And so it turns out to be yours anyhow, regardless of where it came from. It's just good manners if you know who the artist is to give them some credit. You know, but like, I do this thing on the edge of my papers often. I'll have a piece like this and I'll just do this and I call it the Roxy snip. Right? All the time. Why? Because I watch Rachel at Roxy's Creation do it. She doesn't call it that, but that's what I call it all the time. Because she's the one that I watch do it. I don't know, this is a little flowery something I just stuck on there. Yep, I think so. Just finishing it off this way. Da, 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 da. You get out of there. And then, oh, this says Brave Soul. Well, now it's going to say Brave. Because I want it to. I don't know why. Because I grabbed the first word that was over there, honestly. First one that I could get my fingers on. And it'll come out just fine. I definitely have to darken the sides more. And then on this side, we will just take a smaller paper clip. Yep. And normally I would use this kind of glue. I will just, oh, bugger. Just, come on, you can do it. I'm not asking that much of ya. Do that. And place it down. And when it dries, it'll stay there. Well, it would if the piece actually touched. There we go. Okay, so that's how we do that one. Quick and easy. And then definitely with more brown around the edges. Because I need a jigsaw puzzle in here because I don't know. I thought it had something to do with a jigsaw puzzle. She didn't say that at all. Well, I don't believe she did. I did listen to it, but not before I bought the stuff. I mean, obviously, I watched her do her Pretty Vellum stuff. I believe after watching it, it's jigsaw because her and Angela Kerr made the pieces to their journal kit together. So, which was fun because they're both amazing. Okay, and this one. And then some that are not finished and we'll have to complete them, like that one is definitely not dry enough yet. So we will just be leaving that alone for now. Because I know exactly what I did. I meant to put this white stuff under that paper clip but attached to this, but I did it backwards, of course. So I'll figure that out later. That's a future Patty problem. And didn't I do somebody else? Oh, it's right here. I was like, never mind. Anyway, guys, there they are. Aren't they cute? And we'll work on the rest of these. I'm just going to put them in here. We'll work on those on a future date when I know that they're good and dry. Oh, this one doesn't have a top on it, and I'm looking for it. Woo, Patty. All right, good sign. I should be done. Okay, so I will see you guys tomorrow. Or not, because it's going to be the weekend, and I might take the weekend off. All right, love yous. Bye.